EA Sports, what happened? What happened to the once great team of the season that we all loved loading up the game for? And yet here we are now with one of the strangest promos we've seen for years. For cheap, fast, and reliable FC26 coins, use MMOEXP.com. The link is down below. And use the code MATTHD to get 8% off your order. You can even buy players and packs too. Everyone's been saying it. You've thought it. We've all seen it. This might be the deadest team of the season EA have ever released. And in terms of strategy, I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen this less hype for any new promo for a team of the season. It's team of the season Premier League. And all everyone's talking about is how they're going to save this franchise when GTA comes out for FC27. This used to be a great period of playing FIFA. How could we forget it? This was the actual team of the season back in FIFA 20. And firstly, notice the prices. They're a lot more than right now. And secondly, I remember the feeling of thinking, wow, can I go and get that 99 Virgil van Dijk? And to be honest, I could not wait to load the streams up to try and get these cards. The hype was amazing. I remember that feeling really well. And it's actually emotional looking back at how good we once had it back then. Flash forward 6 years later, I'm now struggling to find FUT Champions matches. Genuinely, it's taking ages even to find a game. People don't even want these team of the season cards, and I'll prove it. When you can evolve players like Collier there to this evolution, it's no surprise people don't want the blue cards. Adam said here, this is why people aren't interested in TOTS anymore. I played Champs last night. All I seen was Evo cards, not many team of the season at all. But it begs the question, what went wrong for this team of the season compared to previous years where Premier League was so hype? It was that hype that in FIFA 18 I did a live stream where people were actually getting buses driving to Manchester to go and get the real life team of the season cards themselves. That way they could actually win the card and use the card in their account. I'm actually deadly serious. If you don't believe me, watch this. This is back in 2018. It was a really hype live stream. And look, people were finding these cards at the Etihad there. And then they were receiving these cards in Ultimate Team. That is how hype it was 8 years ago. Wait, is that FG? Let's go, FG. It is FG. What the hell? Anyway, I'm a good man, Ben Black. See, people were really going to these stadiums to go and get these cards. Like, that's how hype it really was. But you see the difference. EA actually went out of their way to involve the community in something really good fun and to give back to their fan base all those years ago. And it feels like now, firstly, I'm not sure if many will go and get those cards in real life now. But secondly, I like what EA were doing there. It was creative, it was involving, it was really something unique and different. And yet here we are now during Premier League team of the season, and I hear it all the time. Hey Matt, I used to play FIFA all the time. I don't even play it now. And it's a clear lack of direction from EA. It's a clear lack of creativity. The content team have not done well this year at all. Can you even name any player SBCs that have been truly memorable? Other than maybe 1 or 2 this year. Maybe Sophia Wilson. But in previous years, you had so many more memorable SBCs. Think back to even F24, where we had great flashbacks. We had like Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi at one point. Where have they all gone this year? But flash forward to now, we're getting an SBC like Schweinsteiger there with 27 panels, which honestly, I don't know many that can actually go and complete that. I mean, there are good grinds in terms of lower level, but to get these 90s, 91s, I mean, what are they thinking? This is like a footies level SBC needed for this SBC. It makes no sense. When it comes to SBCs, I just feel like this is all wrong. I think people are kind of done with these upgrade packs now. I think players genuinely do want at least player picks in these, maybe minimum rating as well. How many times have we done these? Send all these big squads and you get like a 91 team in the season. 83 times 14 pack has remained the same for weeks as well, maybe months there. Exchanges are no longer a thing. And the icon pack is still only 89. Granted, that SBC is very good value. However, it's still just a pack and it's only 89 rating during a promo where your players in your team are probably now 94. It just feels like from FIFA 12 to FIFA 18, they were truly the iconic golden years. If you missed out on that period, man, you missed those good times. My God. Who can remember loading up the journey for the first time in FIFA 17? When icons launched in FIFA 14, I still feel so hyped thinking back to that feeling that we had back then. And it's not just generally just nostalgia, right? It's also because gameplay was obviously good back then. FIFA 17, I stand on that ground all day, that's the best gameplay experience we've ever had. The dribbling was amazing, the defending was rewarding, the gameplay was consistent, and it was authentic. In this year's gameplay and last year's, there's so many repetitive scenarios where I'm not sure it's because of play styles, but you see the same goal every game. Low driven, low driven, low driven, finesse with Huminson. You see the same goal every game. Back in those days, you would actually see a lot of different goals. Volleys outside the box, headers. When's the last time you scored a header? I've not scored a corner this whole game. And I've played over 3,000 bloody games. We need creativity. You don't see the same goal in every football game, EA. We need that authenticity back. Whoever worked on FIFA 17, can they please return to EA Sports? And when it comes to Ultimate Team, I mean, I'm looking at this team of the season here, and I'm like, why don't I have the same feeling I had in FIFA 20? In terms of looking at the players and thinking, wow, I want them all to be my team. Is it because of the gameplay? Is it because they're not as good as they once were? Or have playstyles ruined the game too much where stats don't even mean anything now? When you're seeing a 90 rated player at 7,000 coins mid-game of Premier League team of the season, there is a problem, EA. This guy was like 50k 2 months ago. And last year, I would assume he was even more. 90s always used to be like 40k. That was always their price range. 7k is nuts, by the way. And of course, everyone's talking about it online. My good old friend here, Boras. What do you think is the biggest reason FC/FIFA died? I got a long list myself. Delayed and heavy gameplay during most hours. Hype and rewards gone due to 50 plus players each promo with minimal chances to pack one main ones. Millions of store packs that destroys the market power curve. Similar game for the past years. Few changes and still charging full price. Unrewarding gameplay there. No clear progression path. Forced to split too much. Too many promos there. Bad rewards. And like I said before, it's become overly repetitive. Ultimate Team has really been the same, other than evolutions, probably since FIFA 18, I'd say. There's not really been a progression. EA have relied on the foundation of Ultimate Team of packs, foot champs, rivals, SBCs, and they're fine with that. I still agree Ultimate Team as a foundational mode is actually stunning. If you think of the actual Ultimate Team basis, like Weekend League is still a cool idea. The transfer market's cool, but that's been ruined obviously with prices. SBCs. It's like they've got all the tools with no idea what to do with them. So where do you think EA have gone wrong this year? The game in general feels a lot less hype than last year at the same time period. Do they need an unlimited grind already before footies? Can anything save this game? And are you still playing this game as much as you used to? Comment down below with your thoughts. I hope this means something to you guys because I still want this game to be great. We criticize EA a lot, but it's in good spirit to hopefully improve the game. We want FIFA back to some level at what it used to be, but can they bring it back? What will EA Sports need to do?